The story of Tissa Thera. The Buddha, the Fully Enlightened One, addressed Tissa Thera. Thera was the paternal uncle of the Buddha and became a monk in Buddhism at an old age. However, he did not follow the rules or show respect to senior monks who had been ordained longer than him. The Buddha instructed Tissa to apologize to these senior monks. But Tissa refused to obey the Buddha's command. The Buddha then recounted a past life story of Tissa. In a past life, two ascetics shared a cottage during their spiritual retreat. One of them was the Bodhisattva, a previous life of the Buddha, and his name was Nārada, already renowned for his humility and wisdom. And the other ascetic, his name was Tissa, though deeply disciplined in his practices, struggled with pride and impatience. One night, as they were sleeping in the cramped space of the cottage, the Bodhisattva accidentally stepped on the other ascetic's leg while moving. Because can't see in dark night, the first time this happened, the ascetic reacted with restraint but felt annoyed. However, as the Bodhisattva unknowingly stepped on his leg again while adjusting his position, the ascetic's temper flared uncontrollably despite being enraged. The other ascetic did not immediately express his anger. However, the resentment lingered, impacting his relationship with the Bodhisattva and his own spiritual progress, revealing how unresolved emotions. Both ascetics were highly regarded for their spiritual practices. Yet their paths crossed in conflict. A severe and escalating quarrel broke out between them, one that reverberated throughout the region and eventually reached the ears of the wise and judicious king of Varanasi. The king, recognizing the gravity of the situation, felt it was his duty to mediate and restore harmony between the two, summoning the ascetics to his royal court. The king listened carefully to their accounts of the disagreement. After thoughtful deliberation, it became clear to him that Devala was at fault. With a tone of authority tempered by respect for their ascetic status, the king commanded Devala to offer an apology to Nārada. As a way to resolve their discord and uphold the values of humility and reconciliation, however, despite the king's fair judgment and his position of authority, Devala's pride clouded his better judgment. He refused to bow to the king's decree or acknowledge his wrongdoing. His obstinate nature prevented him from apologizing to Nārada, even in the face of reason and royal intervention. This refusal not only prolonged the conflict, but also highlighted the profound struggles even ascetics can face in overcoming ego and pride. The Buddha explained that Tissa's stubbornness in the past life carried over into his current life. He then spoke the following verses. Pali verses. He abused me, he struck me, he overpowered me, he robbed me. Those who harbor such thoughts never achieve peace. He abused me, he struck me, he overpowered me, he robbed me. Those who do not harbor such thoughts achieve peace. The verses teach that those who hold onto anger and grudges cannot find peace, while those who let go of anger can attain tranquility. The Buddha later recounted this story. Like anger and pride can influence actions and reactions across lifetimes. The lessons emphasized here are mindfulness, patience, and the ability to let go of emotions that prevent peace of mind. This tale, with its vivid depiction of human nature, remains timeless in teaching self-awareness and the value of forgiveness.